Election Commission has lowered the limit of cash transactions by candidates for campaigning purposes from 20,000 rupees to 10,000 rupees per day. Now, this is a bid by the poll body to check the flow of excess money in electioneering. For transactions beyond 10,000 rupees, candidates and parties will have to make payment using cross-checks, drafts or electronic means, including NEFT, through the account of the candidate open for electioneering. Now, a candidate cannot receive a donation or loan in cash in excess of 10,000 rupees from a single person or any entity during campaigning. The election watchdog has been pushing for greater transparency in election-related expenditure by parties and candidates. And news from Madhya Pradesh and Mizoram, because today is the last day for campaigning in both the states. The two states go to polls on 28th of November, that is on Wednesday. In Madhya Pradesh, a single-phase voting will be held for 230 seats of the assembly. The BJP government under Shivraj Singh Chauhan is looking to retain power in the state, and the Congress is trying to make a comeback into the state after staying out of power for 15 years. And in Mizoram, single-phase polling will be held for the 40-member assembly on Wednesday. The Congress government has been in power in the state since 2008. Chief Minister Lal Thanawala has said that the Congress is open to form a post-poll alliance with like-minded parties, excluding the BJP and MNF, if the ruling party falls short of majority. He, however, has claimed that such a situation will not arise, as the Congress will get a full majority on its own. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi campaigned in Madhya Pradesh on Sunday. And defending BJP's rule in the state of Madhya Pradesh, Prime Minister Narendra Modi asked people in Vidisha and Jabalpur to compare what he called 55 years of Congress's misrule with 15 years of the BJP rule in the state. In Vidisha, he said that the Shivraj Singh government has brought in most comprehensive crop insurance scheme. He said the farmers have immensely benefited from it. He said under Pradhan Mantri Gramin Sarak Yojana, 16,000 settlements in Madhya Pradesh have been connected by road. The Prime Minister also criticized Congress leaders for making personal attacks on him. He targeted the party for dragging his parents into a political slugfest.
पिछले दिनों कांग्रेस पार्टी ने जो बयानबाजी की है, वो इस बात का सबूत है कि न सिर्फ उन्होंने जनता से विश्वास खोया है, खुद पर से भी विश्वास उन्होंने खो दिया है। अब उनको लगता है कि विकास के मुद्दे पर भाजपा और शिवराज जी की सरकार का कोई मुकाबला नहीं है। विकास के मुद्दे पर जब मोदी चुनौती देता है कि आपकी 4 पीढ़ी और चाय वाले के 4 साल, बहुत दिक्कत होती है उनको। जब मुद्दे नहीं बचे हैं, तर्क नहीं बचे हैं, जिनका जनता का विश्वास खो चुके हैं, खुद पर भरोसा उठ गया है, तो एक ही रास्ता बचा, गाली गलौज, गाली गलौज, गाली गलौज।
And Prime Minister Modi will be campaigning in Rajasthan today. His rallies will be in Bhilwara, Kota and Bandeshwar Dham. Now, the 200-member Rajasthan Assembly goes to polls on 7th of December. On Sunday, he campaigned in Alwar. The Prime Minister said that those attacking the BJP are doing so because they are unable to give an explanation to the people for the amount of work they did when they were in power in the state.
हर कोई नागरिक एक ही मंत्र लेकर के इस चुनाव को देख रहा है, और वो मंत्र है विकास कैसा होगा, विकास कौन करेगा। और हर कोई पिछली सरकारों को याद करके भारतीय जनता पार्टी की विकास यात्रा को कोटि कोटि आशीर्वाद दे रहे हैं। कांग्रेस पार्टी में हिम्मत हो तो वसुंधरा जी ने अपने कार्यकाल में जो काम किया है, वसुंधरा जी जो दावे कर रही है, अरे जरा उसको चुनौती देकर के मैदान में आओ ना। लेकिन उनके पिछली सरकार के 5 साल का हिसाब इतना बुरा है कि वसुंधरा जी के 5 साल के कामों को याद करने की भी इनकी हिम्मत नहीं है।
And as campaigning heats up in poll-bound states, Congress President Rahul Gandhi will address election rallies in Rajasthan today. Rahul Gandhi will begin the tour of the state by offering prayers at Ajmer Sharif Dargah, followed by a visit to Pushkar Sarovar. After that, he will leave for Pokhran in Jaisalmer, where he will address a public meeting. Rahul Gandhi will be accompanied with the former Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot and Congress leader Sachin Pilot. Indeed, campaigning is in full swing ahead of the assembly elections and addressing election rallies in poll-bound Telangana. BJP chief Amit Shah accused the Telangana government led by K. Chandrasekhar Rao for failing to keep its promises and claimed that only the BJP, under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, can ensure the state's development. Amit Shah said the BJP-led government launched the Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana for providing health insurance cover, but KCR did not implement the scheme as he's afraid of Modi's popularity.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार ने आयुष्मान भारत योजना लाई, जिसके तहत हर गरीब को 5 लाख तक का खर्चा, हर प्रकार का खर्चा, हॉस्पिटलाइजेशन, ऑपरेशन के बाद का हॉस्पिटलाइजेशन, दवाइयां, टेस्ट, हर खर्चे को भारतीय जनता पार्टी की केंद्र सरकार देने वाली है। मगर मोदी जी लोकप्रिय हो जाएंगे, इस डर से तेलंगाना सरकार ने यहां पर आयुष्मान भारत योजना को स्वीकारा नहीं है। मैं तेलंगाना वासियों को कहना चाहता हूं, ये आपके साथ अन्याय है।